Hey guys, and welcome to Scratch the Itch, a series where I play indie games from itch.io and try to find ones that scratch that gaming itch we sometimes get. Today's game is Season's Beatings by Code Avarice. Season's Beatings is a fast-paced one-hit kill game where you will mindlessly bash your head against a level until you've completed it with full accomplishments. The game is full of holiday joy, complete with bad guys and Tommy guns. You must blast your way through this jolly Christmas party and free yourself. With 21 increasingly difficult levels and 4 achievements per level, this leaves you plenty to do. The game is currently $10, and the purchase gets you both the DRM free version on itch.io and a Steam key. The game also runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux, so no matter what your operating system of choice is, you can experience holiday bliss. This game is raw, pure fun and violence bundled into a fast-paced FPS. I had no idea that I wanted a game like this until I started playing it. I really thought when I put this on my list of games to try out and review that it was going to be a joke game that I would end up dismissing, but it quickly became a game that I really wanted to play and beat. It's really fast-paced, and when I say fast-paced, I mean you zoom. Levels can take a minute or less to complete, but you'll end up spending 15, 20, or 30 minutes on a level trying to get a melee-only clear, or a gun-only clear, or maybe a fast time, or all 3 of these because you feel compelled to complete it all. It's super satisfying to memorize a layout and execute it quickly to clear the level. I also absolutely love the mechanics. It's just so nice and satisfying to throw your bat at a guy, knock him out, and then pick it back up and bash the ever-living fuck out of him. It's like Hitman, but coked up, like super hot, but not in bullet time. When I heard the menu music, I kind of cringed, and I was worried this was going to be a game with super tacky music that I was going to be tired of after about 5 minutes and just mute it. I'm not the biggest fan of music in games. Oftentimes, I'd rather listen to the ambient sounds the game offers, or just my Spotify playlist in the background. This game takes a quick 180 once you're in the game, and hits you with this awesome metal soundtrack that puts you in the mood to just go around shooting and killing. It's one of the few games where I actually end up muting my Spotify, turning the music volume up, and just rocking out while I play the game. Whoever did the music did a killer job, and I absolutely love it. The difficulty feels just right. Like, Santa checked it twice and was like, yep, that's good. This game isn't overwhelmingly difficult that progressing and completing levels with melee only or gun only is impossible, but it's challenging enough that you want to succeed, and succeeding fills you with this satisfaction because yeah, it probably took you 15 more minutes to finally clear the level with the restrictions and just get all the accomplishments taken care of. I also want to applaud the little details in this game, like the whiteboards, the Christmas cards when you die, the tips and hints, and other things like that. This is a fast-paced game where you are likely not going to read or notice 95% of those things. But if you slow down just a little and look around, there are a lot of funny little details that are fantastic when you notice them. 100% this is going to seem like I'm just really salty and mad, but I promise you it isn't. When using melee, I sometimes feel like the hitboxes just ain't right, Chief, alright? Maybe it's too fast for my pea-sized brain, but I like to believe I'm aiming and hitting these guys, but for whatever reason, I'm missing. But then these guys with the same melee weapon I have can turn a corner and whack me with precision, the likes of which I have never seen before on Earth. I could be wrong, and probably am, which is why this is a neutral and not a bad thing that I have with the game. But I feel like melee can be really hit and miss at times. Pun not intended. So does it scratch the itch? Oh fuck yeah, you bet it does. Alright, let me tell you, it's rare for me to play a game and immediately love it. This game isn't large, it doesn't have a deep story or fantastic graphics or an amazing atmosphere, but it is just raw fun and violence. It's just running and gunning with an amazing amount of replayability. I can get lost in this game for hours trying to complete levels fully, and that is something that I don't come across often in not just indie games, but in games in general. It's a stupid game about killing enemies as fast as you can with an office Christmas theme, and I love it. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you like silly games like Season's Beatings and what some of your favorite ones are. Have a great day and see you in the next one.